Welcome back to one of my most favorite segments of the year. I have with me somebody who is no stranger to our stage, Ms. Domenica Farmer, and of course she is the Area Sales Director for Waste Management Gulf Coast and our outgoing 2015 Chair of the Board.
Thank you, Dave.
It's so good to see you.
Thank you, same here.
Who would have thought 12 months ago we would have finally got here?
I know, it's been a whirlwind.
It's been a flash, hasn't it?
It has.
Wow. Tell us a little bit about serving as Chair of the Board and how did that all go?
Sure, absolutely. You know, as I reflect back, and I have reflected back and in the experiences over the past 12 months, you know, I guess I could surmise it with you know, both a great networking opportunity as well as a personal and professional development opportunity. I've made some great friendships, great business dealings, and just really been able to showcase the city of Niceville and Valparaiso. Very concerned with the growth in you know, these communities.
Sure.
So I was just very fortunate to be part of the chamber and being the chairman of the board this year.
You know, we're always our own worst critics, so yes. I know you've got your own scoreboard going up there, so tell me, what do you think are the greatest accomplishments for the year?
Probably the most recent one was our fundraiser, Sequins and Suits, which generated $4,000 for local charities, and that was a very, you know, formal, sophisticated setting. Very exciting with that. Also, our Military Affairs Committee, they were able to tour the Ranger Camp, and they had some, you know, guest speakers. So that was another good accomplishment. Something that's near and dear to my heart, every Wednesday breakfast, or it's the second Wednesday of every month, you know, of course, I had opportunities to speak at our breakfast. And so I had two things that I was proud of. One was WIFM, what's in it for me?
Yes.
And I was able to choose a local business person to come up and discuss what, you know, why are they part of the chamber? Exactly, what is the value of their membership? You know, what attracts them to the chamber? Why do they stay and volunteer and spend time with the chamber? Sure. And then also the selfie station. And that's, you know, that's always been so much new fun. Technology, absolutely. It was new for me. Taking selfies, pictures, and showcasing that on the Niceville Valparaiso, you know, chamber website, so that we can show others what fun we have networking. Yeah, absolutely. You know, I have to share with you that I got my first selfie stick during your tenure as the chair of the board. Very good. Awesome. Tell me a little bit about ePress. What was that? So ePress is our weekly newsletter, and I will tell you, that weekly newsletter showcased exactly the events that were going on that week. It kept us all organized, and it allowed businesses to advertise on that newsletter. So that was something brand new, and I feel that we'll obviously be taking that into 2016 as well. And another event that's probably one of my favorites was the golf tournament. The golf tournament happened early on. I say that. I think it was in the spring. Yeah. Beautiful day. A lot, you know, as I said earlier, a lot of networking opportunities there, and it was just great to spend time, you know, on an informal basis with our, you know, local community partners. Get a chance to do a little networking, and you know, it's that time of year we get to touch base with everybody, old friends and new friends, and get a chance to chat with folks, because we get so busy. There's so much going on. Tell me what you find most rewarding about serving as the chair of the board. I would have to say definitely, you know, the breakfast, the second Wednesday breakfast was to me a very rewarding experience. Being able to shake hands and you know, bring, just stand by the front doors of the business there. But anyway, hardworking volunteers, and just being able to thank everyone for their volunteerism. Well, their hard work, absolutely. It takes a lot. I mean, it's amazing how much work goes on behind the scenes, isn't it? Yes. And you know, you've done such a wonderful job of launching some brand new things, and everything seemed to work well. It all was well greased, and is that how you felt it went? I would say so. I will say that, of course, you know, Tricia Brunson, who is the president of the chamber, was very well organized and kept me on track and my schedule, you know, full, but was very understanding if I could not make certain events. And of course, we have a great staff there as well. Yeah, it's difficult when you try and cover every single committee and you want to go visit them all and see what they're all doing. But my goodness, it eats up a lot of time, doesn't it? Yes. Oh, well, it is, but it's quality time. And it was time that I was looking forward to. And thank God you work for a wonderful employer who has allowed you Yes.
take that time to make that happen.
They've been very understanding and willing to work with me because they saw obviously the benefits
Sure.
of me
Now,
spending time.
we're coming up on the one of your favorite times of the year. We're going to end your chairpersonship. There you go.
Yes, yes.
And pass that gavel. Tell me a little bit about that.
So so this is the annual awards celebration. It happens, of course, once a year, and this will be on February 5th. And the theme, and every year it's a different theme, but this year's theme will be A Night in Tuscany. I should say the 2016 theme will be A Night in Tuscany.
Oh,
and,
so we need to go get the movie Under the Tuscan Sun so that we
Absolutely.
understand. Oh, exactly. Okay, good deal.
Absolutely.
I guess we'll be drinking Valpolicella and.
Yeah, you'll be drinking some Chianti,
Little Chianti.
having a little pasta with your
oh,
dinner.
really?
Yes,
Oh, this is going to
of
be
course.
exciting. Very
That's
good.
right.
Very good.
And black and red checker tablecloths.
Yeah, really?
A little scene out of The Godfather. And that will be at the Northwest Florida State College at the Student Services Center.
Sounds like a wonderful, and that is a great venue. It's that beautiful new building. I guess
is
it's
so
not brand new
beautiful.
anymore, is it?
No, but it looks like it
New
is.
to
And-
us.
and- yes.
Yes.
And then sponsorships are still available.
Really?
So just if anyone's interested, they just need to contact the chamber office.
And they've got, it doesn't sound like we've got much time. When is that going to be?
That is February 5th,
Wow.
2016.
Man, it's just things are flying by.
They are
aren't
flying
they?
by.
My goodness.
Yes.
My goodness. Any thoughts as you complete your term as a chair of the board?
I would have to say, really, thank you to Tricia, as I said, and the staff there for supporting me and coaching me and assisting me all throughout the year. And I really want to thank the business community and all the friends that I've been able to make. They were very supportive of that position, and we've had just some wonderful events throughout the year. And there's no way we could obviously accomplish those without the volunteerism of the community.
Well, I think you've done a fantastic job as chair of the board. I really did appreciate serving under you in that capacity. And I have to again mention that it was Waste Management that gave you all that time to do it. And it's such a wonderfully progressive organization. You've got some great things going on there. If folks wanted to get in touch with you at Waste Management, how would they do that?
They could reach me via email at dfarmer@wm.com or via my phone number, which I believe is on the screen.
And you're not going anywhere. You'll still be around for
22 years. I'm not going anywhere.
Well, God bless you. Thank you
Thank
very
you.
much, Domenica, for all that you've done for our chamber and our community. And it sure has been a pleasure to watch you as you worked as the chairperson. And I'm glad for all the great successes that you've had. And I look forward to a wonderful evening in Tuscany for our awards dinner. It ought to be a great time.
Arrivederci.
Arrivederci. God bless. Don't go away. Coming up next, we have Alan Wood, our incoming chair of the board for 2016. And Alan has some great plans for us, and you're going to want to know what he has in store. So stay tuned.